Hi, my name is Christian Brady, and I'm presenting our restaurant, TJ's, along with my partner, Johnny Thao. So for our business, our number one mission is to give everyone the most incredible dining experience you've ever had. We find that that's super important in order to bring in customers, so that is definitely our number one mission. Our vision is to serve the best food that anyone's ever eaten. That's a very high goal, but I feel like that's any goal for any restaurant. Our core values, we want to focus on quality. We value in making our dish better every time we make it. In order to do this, our ingredients are locally grown so that it ensures not only its freshness but also its quality. We have superb service. We value our customers and our employees, and we want the best experience for both. We feel that if we can provide that for both, it's kind of the best a restaurant can possibly be at. We're very professional, so we only hire the best of the best to work for the company in order to give you the best experience. And we make sure that everything in the restaurant will be stunning, from the paint job on the walls to the food on your plate. We want our presentation. We not only want to give you the best food you'll ever consume, but also an art piece on a plate. TJ's, we really have one main goal, and that's to have the customer walk out with a smile on their face and knowing that they just got a quality meal. At TJ's Restaurant and Drinkery, we provide not only amazing meals, but also an amazing bar selection. We have over 50 draft beers, so it's just a really awesome bar and food, and it all will go together very well. TJ's Restaurant will be the most comfortable and eye-pleasing restaurants in Chico. That is a guarantee. Our menu will be filled with food from all across the world with the freshest ingredients. That's why we located it in Chico. Our staff will also be of the highest quality, and they'll be the friendliest and happiest wait staff in Chico. TJ's will also stay very well kept together. The cleanliness of TJ's will be unmatched, and that's something that's super important to me, is to keep the kitchen clean, and the bathrooms and the dining areas all very clean. The goal of TJ's is to provide a service of food that's unmatched to any restaurant around it in order to gain all of our customers. So one of the main reasons why I believe this restaurant will do so well is because of its location. So we located at 2839 Tiptoe Drive in Chico, California, 28349. We chose this area because, one, it's not super close to the campus, so hopefully the area is more well off, and that was kind of the point of our restaurants, to be more of a wealthier, more dining place. We chose our supplier to be very close to local farms and to ethical companies. And one of the biggest reasons we chose this is because, one, our food will be cheaper to make because it's easier to get fresh ingredients from the local farmers markets and everything that's around here in Chico. That's why Chico, I think, is a pretty prime spot for a restaurant. We also kept value in helping out our communities. So like the fire, we could do something like, we could have our customers, they can purchase their meal as well as another meal for a victim of the fire. And I feel like that would be a really big part of our restaurant, is to really give back to either to the campus, because we both go to Chico State, or to anybody that's affected by any natural disasters like fires. So to finance our company, we chose to get a loan of $60,000 from HDFC Bank with a 25% down payment for an average of 17.5 APR. The down payment will be $15,000, and so this will be split evenly between us. Each member will contribute $7,500 into the business. So for our business entity as a group, we all wanted to do a sole proprietorship, but I mean, as a group, it was obvious that we needed to become a partnership. We chose to do a partnership because we think we can be strong leaders as a group, and we could really all work together as long as strong communication and trust are present. One of the main reasons we chose the partnership is because the startup costs were lower. All the startup costs will be split evenly by the partners. Another reason for the partnership is we will have a larger borrowing capacity, and as a group, we understand that any debt that anything happens, it's all us as a group, as a whole, and not just us individually. The tax bracket for the partnership is also better than a corporate because the consequences of a partnership. Partnerships are not subject to federal income tax. It is smarter for each owner. Each of the owners are taxed at the base of the share of the income. This is better than the business getting taxed at 35%. And so that's why we chose to do a partnership instead of a sole proprietorship or a corporation. So for our income forecast, we estimated that the staff per week will cost us around $12,963. Our staff per month will cost us $51,852. Our utilities will cost us $500. Our cleaning supplies $110, and our rent will be $30,400. So we estimated that we will, in order to be doing well, we will be getting a 20% increase on our income forecast. Our meals monthly will have around 6,207, and our revenue per meal will be around $22. Our cost per meal will be $6, and so our net revenue will be around $99,312 per month. Our fixed expenses, like our rent, which is $30,400, our staff salaries per month. Staff salaries will be $51,852, and our utilities will be $500. So that'll make our total expenses to come out to $82,752, and our gross profit to be $60,560, which will be per month. And so then our annual income forecast, we will have a gross profit of $198,720, which between two people is pretty reasonable. And especially if we decide to open up another restaurant, and if it makes the same amount of money, we could come across a fair amount of wealth.
Hello, my name is Johnny, and I'm going to continue with our presentation. Based on the recent poll that we did, we noticed that there were a large concentration of millennials in our area of business. So to appeal to this demographic, we focus on clean and healthy food options. Based on the article, Millennials and Healthy Living by Andrew Arnold, he stated that this generation is more heavily focused on healthy living than the previous generation, like baby boomers. This also includes like working out, eating more healthy, and just going out more. He believed that the transition from being more health conscious is basically the accessibility to the internet. By having accessibility to the internet, it's basically giving us or millennials an idea of what's healthy and what's not healthy. Our competitor is a restaurant named Roku's. This restaurant closely resembles to us in many ways, but has some key differences. Roku is actually located 6 blocks away from where we're currently working, or where our current business is. This company established its first restaurant in 1993 in New York City. As it gains popularity in New York City, it started to open its doors in other states. Soon, there was a restaurant in Ohio, Cincinnati, California, Chico, and Los Angeles. So there are total in 4 restaurants, 2 in California, 1 in Ohio, and 1 in New York. The main reason that they are our competitor is not because that they are our neighbors, but actually it's because that we serve very similar foods. Our cuisine is inspired and influenced by food from all over the world, so as Roku's. For example, our tofu burger to our black truffle lobster roll is very similar, but has our own unique twist, or have our own unique twist on it. Their main medium to advertise their food is through the web. Currently, they have more than 30,000 friends on Facebook and 50,000 followers on Instagram. They even have their own website to actually display their menu, what food they're serving, and what event they're hosting that day, but it's not really that popular. They sometimes even have their own commercials, but they mainly focus their advertisement on the web. Now, we know that since we're just a starting up company or a restaurant, we can't really beat them where they already conquered, which is just Facebook and Instagram. So instead of going to those websites, we plan to actually go to a different website where they haven't touched yet. And that website is YouTube. Currently, we are actually trying to create contracts with popular YouTubers where they will advertise our restaurants, and so we even are trying to go a step beyond that and have them come to our restaurant and make a YouTube a video there. And hopefully, in the long run, we will actually beat them in that website, and hopefully after that we'll create Facebook, Instagram, and hopefully we'll beat them there too. They may have a large following and in many ways similar to us, but some of the biggest weakness that they have that we don't is just basically on how long they actually take to make a dish. It doesn't really matter if it's an appetizer, a dessert, or a main dish. They usually take around 35 minutes to make that dish. Now, another weakness that they have that we don't is basically how expensive everything is. From a kids menu to salads, everything costs well above $20. Not to mention how rude the staff is to their customers. Also, their business or how they get resupplied is actually really shady. They will go to corporations and actually buy the cheapest cut of meat and sell it at a ridiculous price to make a profit. We, as a family-owned business, believe that it's crucial to us to get our product from local and ethical farmers. Thank you for your time. And if you have any questions, please contact us at 441-423-1567 or email us at tjs@gmail.com. We are located at 2839 Tiptoe Drive at Chico, California, 28349. Thank you.